Hello! For Inktober 2025, I'll be following these 31 prompts, but with my own little twist on it. For the Cerberus, for day one, I wanted to do something a little different than the dogs, so I decided to do a three-headed owl, as you see right here. As you see in the video, I'm going like 5 times to 10 times the speed when I'm drawing. I was really multitasking. I was kind of watching YouTube. If y'all know who that dude is, Cub Scouts. I was watching the new Silent Hills from him. So good, by the way. I recommend it. Okay, so I'll probably get off topic 30 or 40 more times during this video. But the three-headed owl, it was sort of easy to draw, but kind of hard. I think his chest feathers, his feet, and not so much his wings, but his chest feathers and his feet probably were the hardest to draw. And I think only because I did it on such a small paper. This paper is like smaller than my hand, and I have pretty small hands. I'm just gonna let the video play on now and just kind of pop in every now and then. Side note, you know how an owl can turn its head all the way around? Imagine a three-headed owl. Like, they'd always be on the watch, behind them, to the side, like everywhere. Like, you couldn't run away from that thing. Side note, look at his little feetsies. They are just so adorable. I'm sorry about the shaking throughout the video. I was moving the table a lot, and it was kind of moving the stand around. I'll try to fix that in later videos. Right here where you see my finger kind of moving up and down, I'm counting the wings to make sure they're even on both sides. So right here, I'm going to show you the small and big picture I did with the colorful like pins. I didn't really like the way that looked too much. So I did try to do watercolor, as you see right here. I didn't really like the way that looked either. I think it was just the cardstock paper that I used. It really didn't hold the watercolor well, and the colors didn't really look good on it. So I just went with Copic. I only used like 3 or 4 colors to like give the background a little spice. But I think later on, if y'all would like me to, I could use better paper, like watercolor paper or mixed media paper, and try to do that watercolor again. But this time I think I want to do more than just the background being the wall. I think that would be pretty fun. Throughout the video, you see the camera kind of refocused on my hand and the text on the pen. I think next time when I do a video, I'll probably tape up the text on the pen and try to do a different POV instead of like having my hand right in front of the camera, because you see like my big fingers, even though they're not really big, they're just so close to the camera. They look ginormous compared to the picture. And right here, you kind of see me mess up on the bottom half, like the feet and the little feathers around the feet. I didn't really like that, but you know, what can I do? I did it in pen. I should have been more focused on it instead of watching that dude, because I was really focused on it because he would get into the good parts. So I kind of messed up there, but I think if I do another picture later on, like when I have free time, I'll definitely fix his feet because I loved his little feetsies. They were just so cute. Right here for the wings, I really do love the wings. I just don't like how thick I made those lines. I wish I would have done them a little bit thinner. And maybe kind of like with the feathers, I kind of just put them here and there. I wish I would have done that because sometimes my hand would shake and I would make the lines too big. And I just really didn't like that. I want to put like more lines on there, but I don't want them to be so thick because they kind of get lost in the feathers. At least to me, they do. They still look good overall, but I guess I'm a little picky. On this left wing, you'll see I messed up the feathers a little bit. Like those two right there are way too skinny. And then I made the other feathers way too big. Like you'll see it when it like zooms out a little bit. It just some were too thin, some were too thick, and then I did the lines and I made the lines too thick. Next time, I will definitely trace the wings, like make one wing and then trace it on the other side. I think next time I draw the three-headed owl, which I'm definitely going to draw him more often, I'm going to put like gravel on the ground instead of just straight lines like I did in the watercolor, because I feel like he just would love that more than just straight up concrete. Like, wouldn't you think he'd like the gravel more? He can stick his little talons in it. It's just a little side thought. Now, this was probably my favorite part because I love doing the little rocks. The doorway rocks, I didn't really like so much because I didn't know where to like start and stop them or how thick they should be. So they're kind of uneven, but they still overall look okay. But when I get to the smaller rocks, those were my absolute favorite. I was having so much fun with that. And I think I'm going to do more rocks like that in the future. So just beware. I'm definitely going to do some more of those because they were just so fun to do. And I didn't have to really focus on how even they needed to be. So in real time, it probably took me 30 to 40 minutes to do these rocks. I did put it on 10 times speed, so it'll take like 5-10 minutes for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy like watching me do these rocks because it was pretty fun for me, but it's not fun editing the video. I'm trying my best, but I'm not the best editor or good at doing voiceovers. For the next minute or two, you're gonna see my camera focused on the text on the pen, and I was really hating that. I hate editing it and just seeing it wasn't focused on the picture. because I really liked doing the rocks and they were just kind of satisfying to do. It's not satisfying watching my big fingers in the way and just the pen. So, sorry about that. I'll try to fix that and do a different POV like I said in the beginning. Just bear with me because you'll definitely see that more. So without the color of the Copics, I think it looks really good, but I think it looks better with the Copics in the end. I did use like 2 or 3 colors, which is the neutral gray number 0, the neutral gray number 4. I think I used the neutral gray number 6, but I'm not too sure. But I definitely did use the Ocean Mist, the BG70, for the rocks in the background, which I think were really cute. I like the little green tint it kind of gave, but I didn't color the owl at all, which I think I should have colored the owl, but I didn't want the details to get lost in it. The background, it was okay. Like, I didn't mind coloring that. Doing the voiceover, going back, watching the video, I did notice that the colors kind of don't look as good on the camera. Like, you can't really notice them as well unless they're like wet. So next time I'll probably change the lighting. Maybe I'll try to do a warmer lighting or maybe have it colder. I'm not too sure because it did have a greenish blue hue in person, but on the video it's kind of giving more blue, but you can't really see the blue anyway because it kind of mixes in, and I don't like the way the colors look. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I know it's hard to watch. There's no music, there's only my voiceovers, and I'm not really good at doing voiceovers or adding music or even sound effects, but in the future, I will definitely try to work on that and figure out how to put music into it for the times you're just sitting there watching me draw. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on day 2.